Hey guys, it is 8 months down for my Pan That palette and I've got 4 months more to go, and I wanted to share with you guys my progress. So last month, so month 7's update, I went ahead and I used 3 of the eyeshadows, the remainder of the eyeshadows for 2 nail polishes and a body shimmer. So if you guys want to see that DIY, you haven't already checked it out, definitely go check that out. I'll link it down below. I'll probably link like the whole playlist of project pans. And this is my progress that I've had over the last month. Lots of stuff has happened. So again, just to kind of recap, the 3 that I used for like my DIY was Psychedelic Sister, which was a purple here. Then there was, what was it, Midnight Cowgirl, which was down here, which was a really shimmery and glittery gold. And then I think it was Missionary, yes, which was a nice, kind of very light, satiny, almost taupe color. So those I used completely for either nail polish or a body shimmer because they just were not working as an eyeshadow for me. So then this last month I have used up completely, which is amazing because both of these shadows I used the entire little last drop all as eyeshadow. So that's, I was trying to think. I know that I used a Colourpop eyeshadow, cream eyeshadow, I think it was a couple project pans ago. I used that up completely, and I think prior to that the only eyeshadow that I've ever used completely was like in high school. I think it was a Covergirl trio that I used that. So it's been a long time since I've used an eyeshadow completely gone. So both of these I was like super excited. So the first one was Grifter, which was a really nice sparkly lavender color, lavender purple color, and then Sin, which I'm sure all of you guys know about. I think it's in several of the Naked palettes. It's a really beautiful champagne color. So I used that like crazy, loved it. So I used both of those shadows, used up the last drop this last month, and I'm very, very proud of myself. That's awesome for me. I still have used quite a bit of the Polyester Bride. I have about a third of it, probably, if you look at all of the product around the edges left, but I have been using this just really as a inner corner highlight, so that's a lot of pan showing for just that. I'm hoping to have that done here sooner, probably in the next couple months. Then Virgin I have been using as a highlight a lot, like a cheek highlight, and it's still going. So I think that's another one which it's either kind of dried up or it's really densely packed, so even though I'm using it a lot, it's not going down a lot, if that makes sense. And my last update, I think I had just hit pan on Stray Dog, which is this nice brown over here, kind of a mid-tone, a little bit in between dark and light. And I think I had just hit pan on that, and so I have made a little bit more of a dip there. And then both of these shadows I don't think I had hit pan on yet, and I hit pan on both of them. So these 2 browns, this one's a little bit lighter, this one's a little bit darker. It's Host. Let's see, Host is this one, the darkest brown, and then Sidecar is the little bit lighter one, and it's the lightest out of those 3. I hit pan on both of those, if you guys can see that. That is super exciting for me. I'm very, very pumped that I hit pan on those. I am really loving where I'm at with this Pan That palette. I did not think I was going to be this far. So in my last update I had told you guys that I was not going to really attempt to use these shadows around here. My goal was to use up 10. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done completely. 7, 8, 9, and then I'm going to maybe use up half of each of those or one of them completely is my goal by the end of the year. So I have 4 months to use up 5 shadows. So 4.5 because this one's really, really low. So I'm hoping that I can do it. These other shadows I will just depot further and I'll use them later on. But I think 16 was a little too adventurous for my first Pan That palette. I think I kind of overzealous in this, especially since these Urban Decay shadows, I mean, there's no mattes, and so it was really hard to try to use these every single day with like more than one of these. That is my progress for month 8 of my Pan That palette. I have 4 more months left to go. I will definitely keep you guys updated per usual every month. Let me know if you guys are doing a Pan That palette, how your progress has been, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye!